What's good, YouTube? You also had the problems here with the decoration, or like you had like so many decoration like in your base or like in an enemy space and we're like completely lost. Another video already talked about this, but I won't gatekeep, also didn't gatekeep in the last video. Just gonna show you guys what that options makes, where you can actually find it, and yeah, how it will actually look like. So this is the gameplay settings. Here in settings, I would advise you guys to show Dark Clouds matchmaking always on, and then here hide decoration obstacle during battle also on. I actually don't know why this higher frame rate is also not on, but yeah, here this is the option you have to activate. Please, it should be green. Now let's see how it actually will look like in battle. So okay, here actually we don't have like, okay, you can actually see here and boom, it disappears after I don't know how many seconds. I think that was like 5 seconds. But yeah, of course there are like some bays out there that are like for real like doing too much about this. And I swear guys, I also did it always, like always have like these decorations to kind of like make the people confused, know where to look at, where to not look at this. This like kind of like a base that would be like kind of annoying to actually attack, but boom, and all it disappears. Now it looks so clean. What's also pretty cool is like when you got like OCD and you see like all these trees here. Look, that's like a base. You kind of would have to think a bit more about this. And then 5 seconds, boom, all disappears. Okay, it would also be pretty cool if like the tomb graves would also disappear to be like complete like OCD free or like pro OCD. I don't know actually how you actually say it. But yeah, let's actually find here somebody to actually attack here. Where's here somebody? Come on, I want 1 million, 1 million. Come on, can somebody actually satisfy my need? No. Come on. Nope, I need 1 million. Today also is beautiful out there. I actually want to do something, but I actually don't even know what to do out there. Alright, here is actually some nice elixir, but do I need elixir? I don't know. But he looks pretty tough actually, so I'm gonna like try to attack him. He doesn't have like any, yeah, just poison towers. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. Alright, I'm gonna try here to take out this. Alright, nice. Okay, completely bad. Alright, let's just here attack from this side right here. I didn't even like looked for any air. Like what I mean by this, like the, the air pushy, stuffy thingy. Right here though, I think I have to use here clan castle troops. Let's use this. Let's use now this right here so they don't die here. Alright, perfect. Come on. And let's do here. Okay, that was actually super bad, man. Damn it. Okay, just destroyed this. We already used here ability. Let me use here that. Perfect. Come on, how is it looking out here? Okay, here I have to use this a lot, man. Because I swear, the biggest defense building that is like the most annoying like for my ground troops is for real the ricochet cannon. I hate it so much, I swear. Alright. Come on. It would be cool if you would survive. I'm a survive. Okay, shut up. Just shut up. Alright, let's see. I want you to destroy actually all of this. It would be actually pretty tough. I also hope it will also be tough. Yo, he had like defensive stuff. Okay, let's just destroy here then. Yeah, okay, wow. It instantly died. Crazy. And nice. Should I go now here for some more prompts? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go here for. Alright. Is this gonna be a 3-star? Oh, I'm not sure actually. If like the RC would have destroyed this, I would even like close my eyes and just talk with you, not even care about the gameplay, and this would have been like an easy 3-star, no problem. But here, it itches me. It itches me to say it, but no, it's not gonna be a 3-star at all. No, 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 no. Like even if he has like some green hair, he's just only one. What's actually cool is like he's gonna farm here some points for the event out there. Please guys do also the event. Yesterday or like some days ago I actually purchased here the new item right here, the meteor staff. You guys saw with the higher frame rate it feels so nice. But of course guys, you just benefit from this if you got like a 60 Hz plus monitor. What I mean by this, like you got more than 60 Hz, 70, 90, 120, 144, 240 and more. 700, there's even like now 700 hertz out there. That's completely delusional if you need this, but yeah, I mean it's also pretty cool, not gonna lie. Alright, how many actually? Oh, just 130. Alright, so just 900, no, 806 more, and then I will be completely maxed here already with that event. How would I rate that event? it's actually not that bad. It's actually pretty good. I'm just gonna wait here for the clan castle, you know, on the next week. I will use it then a lot because like I always like to like do all my attacks pretty quickly. All right, let me just here check where I'm at, you know, compared to other people. They told me I'm 65. Okay, I'm actually with people here that actually use like less attacks. Actually pretty bad. I try also like to still stay here in that league because I think that league is actually pretty good for me. I think Legends League, the next league, is a bit too tough for me. But yeah, let's just do here some more attacks. Let's farm a bit here for, of course, the next upgrade that we'll have in the next future. Actually, I could buy myself here with the gems some more builder potions. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna purchase here 3 of them. I think that should be pretty good. Use them. The thing is though, you know, when you're then finally maxed and you're like, damn it, you know, I shouldn't have used this, you know, I would have like for a much longer period of time, much more fun, you know, because like if you already like max out everything, you know, you gem, then you're like, oh, you know. That's why I actually never want to purchase like some epic ores, but just the shiny ores, because the shiny ores are actually pretty hard to get. Alright, let me just think here. I think we're just gonna go here with this. That should be pretty alright. I wanna know why there are like so many dead troops. Like what happened here. This also gives you some information where actually some Teslas are hidden and all of that. So yeah, pay a bit of attention to that. Just like wondering, huh, Tesla? No, can't be, right? Alright, let me just use here ability. I think that's gonna be pretty alright. Let me use here also that ability on her. Perfect. Destroy a ricochet cannon and it's already like super good. Yeah, that the rest looks also pretty good. I actually don't know where to use this here. Okay, let me just use it here. Okay, now it's getting already activated. Let me use that. Also on Halloween, guys, are you gonna do anything specifically or nothing planned? Because I got like nothing planned. And what I always like to do is like watching horror films. But my friends this year, they don't have actually much time. And also they're not very fond about the idea of like watching horror films. I don't know why. But yeah. So I also don't want to watch horror films by myself because I'm not gonna lie guys. I'm getting scared pretty easily by horror films. Depends which horror film. I already talked about this in another video about horror films, but I got like no problem to actually say it again. There are for me 3 types of horror films. A lot of gore, jump scares, and you know where the vibe is just super creepy, you know, where you always think there's something in my room. And like the jump scares, of course, a lot of shock value. They creep me kinda out. Gore, I enjoy gore. Of course, just the film gore and not the real gore. Real gore, man, I can't watch it. But the film gore is actually pretty interesting. Like, what was last year? I watched like the entire Terrifier stuff. Pretty cool. And yeah, I'm gonna look, you know, also watch like all the Final Destination by myself. But yeah. Yeah. Thing is though, nobody has like a lot of time nowadays anymore. But yeah. Hope you guys still have a wonderful day. Smash like, smash subscribe. Let's see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys still have a wonderful day. And bye guys.